Hello students, our today's topic is Meaning and Values of Intramural Program. Here comes the introduction. Today, intramural tournaments are still organized within a specific community or municipal area between teams of equivalent age or athletic ability. For example, intramural sports programs are often organized on college campuses to promote competition and fun among the students and teachers sometimes. For most schools and campuses, intramural sports are used to promote wellness and allow students who do not compete on a national level an opportunity to be active. The intramural provide an opportunity to the student of moderate ability for satisfaction, voluntary participation, and enjoyment from the rich experiences in competitive sports, physical and recreational activities. The students derive pleasure as well as the educational benefits from individual and team competitions, that is, active and passive. It should be kept in mind that for the sake of attraction of large participation, the educational goal of physical education and sports should never be sacrificed. The intramural program encourages voluntary participation of a large number of students in a wide range of activities, with wholesome recreation as the primary goal. The meaning of intramural program. The word intramural is derived from the Latin word intra, meaning within, and murmurs of murals, meaning wall. It means intramural activities are those activities which are conducted or organized within the walls of the institution for the students of the institutions only. It may be rightly interpreted that intramural competitions are those competitions which are conducted to promote the activities within the campus of the institution through the participants of the same institution only. The motto of the intramural may be taken as a game for each and each for a game, while habits, skills, attitudes, knowledge and belief are being developed in regular physical education classes. The intramural program offers opportunities for voluntary participation and competition among students in this same institution. The intramural program provides a platform to hunt the talent among the students of the institution. Those who possess greater aptitudes or natural abilities are selected for further well-organized training programs and represent the institution in individual or team sports in the extramural competitions. Intramural activities are the most enjoyable phase of physical education and sports programs. It is important to mention here that it is the sole responsibility of the Department of Physical Education to provide equal opportunities to the students who are following professional studies in physical education and sports to take part in activities. Now, values of intramural programs. The value of intramural program may be well understood in the light of opportunities it provides for achieving aim and objectives of general education, vis-a-vis all-round development of personality of the students or participants. To explain its values, some of the important opportunities provided by the intramural program are listed as follows. Number 1. Innovative. Researching industry standards and activities that are challenging, unique and fun. Number 2. Teachable. providing, recognizing and using learning outcomes to further educate our participants and student staff to create a more knowledgeable program. Number 3, hospitality. Making sure our participants are comfortable through excellent customer service and interaction to create healthy physical, mental and emotional outlets. Number 4, accessible. Ensuring all activities are available to all community members and providing help to make this so. Number 5, commitment. Striving to create the highest quality experience for our participants by pledging our focus, energy and service to the intramural program. Number 6, activity. Getting our participants up, out and about to improve personal and social well-being. Number 7, intramural program provides opportunities for the students to organize and conduct competition and practice in them as a part of their training, that too under the leadership of experienced teacher of physical education. Number 8, by involving the students in various capabilities in the organizations and conduct of intramural. It provides opportunity for leadership and fellowship. Number 9, to provide practical experience of officiating in competitive sports. Here comes units for intramural competitions. Unit is the term we give to a student group that has a representative, that is unit manager, on our intramural council. Most residences and faculties have a unit manager. Any student group not represented on the intramural council can apply to become a recognized intramural unit. A unit manager is responsible for managing the all teams associated with their unit and acting as a liaison between the intramural council and the constituent of their unit. Unit manager routinely register and manage teams for their units and advocate on their behalf. So get to know our team associated with a unit, earn participation points and achievement points for their units by competing in intramural leagues and tournaments, which go towards the intramural cup. The management of intramural program depends upon the nature of institution and the streams of study offered by it, because the units to be formed are based on it. In other words, the scope of tournament depends on the number of units, depend on the nature of institution, that is residential, cold, number of streams being offered by the institution, etc. Once the units are identified, the care should be taken to assign the student to each unit, having homogeneous nature to have balanced and genuine competition. Highly skilled or performer students should either be excluded or equally distributed among all the units. Here comes events. Subject to the availability of facilities, equipment, time and personnel in adequate measure, intramural may be organized in suitable activities from out of the following activities bunch. Number 1, regulation games, that is football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, etc. Number 2, minor games, that is tug and it games, relays. Number 3, modified games, that is pin football, 5-a-side hockey, etc. Number 4, recreational activities. Number 5, indoor activities, that is chess, tambola, housey. Number 6, outdoor adventure activities, that is hiking, trekking, etc. Number 7, Pagal Gymkhana games, that is fun contest. Number 8, social games. And number 9, water sports. Here comes the points system for intramural competition. And the number 1 is general rules and guidelines. A. Organizations must compete in a minimum of 2 team events in a semester to be eligible. B. Organizations must use the same team name throughout the semester to be recognized. That is, notifications are required if competing under a different name. C. Organizations may enter 1. As many entries as desire. However, one team per team sport that earns points. If available, point teams must play in the competitive or advanced division as opposed to recreational or beginners. Number 2. 4 entries per individual or dual sports that earn points. Number 3. As many individuals as desire for single-day events, that is special events. Only the top 4 finisher will receive points. Number 4. 2 individuals and 1 relay team that earn points in mixed events. 2. In men's, women's or co-race to earn points for their organization. D. Organizations may make as many substitutions as they like until the event starts. For bracket on the events, players or teams that have participated would not be able to move to another bracket spot. E. Organization eligibility. All organizations are responsible for who is eligible to participate in their name. Intramurals will only make judgment on intramural participant eligibility, not organization participant eligibility. F. A team receiving a bye in a tournament will receive participation points plus 10. If the team wins its next round, it will also receive with points 10 for the bye contest. G. A team that has a rain out that is not rescheduled will receive participation points, that is plus 10 only. 2. Scoring. Under scoring we have A. Team sports. Team sports include events such as canoe regatta, mud volleyball, tug of war, basketball, flag football, soccer, volleyball, softball, ultimate frisbee, dodgeball, kickball, floor hockey, team handball and any other events as determined by the intramural staff. 2. League play. Single elimination or winners bracket, that is of double elimination. 1. 10 plus points for each contest participated. 2. 10 points for each contestant or match won until the finals. 3. 30 points for the winner in any team sport. 4. 15 points for the runner-up in any team sport. 5. 7 points for the semi-finalist not advancing. 3. Double elimination losers bracket. 1. 5 points for each contest participated. 2. 5 points for each contest won until the loser bracket finals. 3. 7 points for third place contest winner. Under scoring we have point number B, which is individual or dual sports. 1. Individual or dual sports include tennis, table tennis, billiards, 3-on-3 basketball and any other events as determined by the intramural staff. 2. League play. Single eliminations, winners bracket, that is of double elimination. Ladder tournament. 1. 2 points for each contest participated. 2. 2 points for each contest won until the finals. 3. 10 points for the winner in any individual or dual sport. 4. 6 points for the runner-up in any individual or dual sport. 5. 3 points for the semi-finalists not advancing. Here comes the third point, double elimination losers bracket. Number 1. 1 point for each contest participated. Number 2. 1 point for each contest won until the losers bracket finals. 3. 3 points for the third place contest winner. C. Group events. 1. Group event include a 5 km road race and any other events as determined by the intramural staff. 2. Scoring. First place 20 points. Second place 16 points. Third place 12 points. Fourth place 8 points. 5 to 10 place 6 points. 11 to 15 place 4 points. 16 and over places 2 points. Now let's go for sample rules to be followed for intramurals. The number of units may desire to be some changes in the rules and regulations of the intramural competition. It is the responsibility of the intramural committee to decide the rule and regulation of the intramural competition well before intramural competition announced. If changes in the standard rules of any game or sports are unavoidable, those must be informed to the participant through their house captains or house masters, etc. While making changes, one thing must be kept in mind that no single unit is either benefited or may be put in loss. Rather, it should be with the aim to take competition attractive and friendly to the participants. The most important duty of the Secretary of the Intramural Committee is to keep a record of all the meetings held and decisions taken, the result of the competitions, and the score sheet. Because protests, if any, on comprehensive are to be decided by the Intramural Committee on the basis of the intramural competition record maintained and presented by the Secretary. Rewards and incentives. Prizes, awards, rewards and other materials incentives are traditionally given for high performances and achievements. Whether or not this practice is justified in the case of intramural, it is debating points. Inscription of one's name on the honor board is far better than receiving a small cup or shield or a t-shirt for outstanding performance. Coming to the conclusion of today's topic. Intramural competitions are an institutional affair. They are organized within the confines of the school, college, or a club, as a long-term objective of physical education with a view to improve the physical efficiency of all students, also to evaluate their performances from time to time and instill in them a spirit of time. Intramurals are not an end but a means to human development in body, mind and spirit. Their horizons lie beyond the narrow confines of personal or institutional glorification.